So normally I wouldn't make another video on this so quickly, but this is an exception because this is something different. I want you to notice something right here, because when I made my video this morning, that was actually made like a little bit after the stream. I kind of wanted to talk about some things and then I was done. I was going to wait, but number 6 trending, Funimation. There's been some very interesting developments. I think we can say for sure Toei Animation has heard. In fact, there's a clip going around, and let me show you. And that's this tweet right here. So Yuki Matsasuki, if I'm saying that right, I'm probably brutalizing the name. According to Emish is Live, has connections at Toei Animation. Now, this is very interesting. You see the blue check? I believe that he is 100% telling the truth there. Now, he said in a separate tweet, which isn't here, I assure you, I will make sure that these recordings get to that they get to Toei Animation. you know for a fact Funimation is watching. You should be watching. Their old catchphrase, well, they know it now. I know for a fact they're watching. There's a separate tweet that went out that said, get the sacred water, which, is one of the clippings where they were making fun of everything that was going on. And Funimation actually liked it. So, they do have a guy that goes around and monitors everything that has their name in it. He's watching now. Man, I can't believe we got this booming. I saw a guy from USA Today was talking about it. What's going on? Why is Funimation trending? All of the Kick Vic players are watching. I saw Mars Girl. There's no way it's trending. They don't have any kind of significant impact like that. More or less what she said. And then she saw that it was trending and had nothing to say. It was really funny, too, because a couple days ago, or yesterday or whatever, they came out with this really garbage article from trash website, The Mary Sue. Like, haha, we got you now. And then this happens. And now that article is just in the toilet, flushed already. No one cares about it. And everyone will be talking about this now. This is going to definitely hit major news. This is definitely going to get talked about. This is definitely going to get attention. People are going to be all over this now. And this does not look good for Funimation at all. And I said in my last video, I think it was just edgy, funny jokes. I laughed at it. There's some clips going on right now. People have been animating. People have been taking the clips and animating the characters' voices into clips from the show. And it's really funny. I busted out laughing quite a bit. There's one guy, he did a really good job taking the voices and dubbing them into really appropriate clips that really made it funny. I found the scene where Chi-Chi was having passionate, loud voices to Gohan in the old San-kun house. That's not going to look good in Japan. Japan is super conservative, by the way, if you didn't know that. Extremely. Too many. They're like super extreme hardcore conservative over there. So, you go ahead and put a plus ultra on that. You think that they're going to find any of this funny? I don't think so. You're going to have those guys in their skin-tight suits watching this, bowing at each other mad. All right, okay. This guy's words summing up here. Here's exactly what I said. The voice actors of English version of Dragon Ball had recorded a parody at Funimation which consists of offensive jokes out of same-sex intercourse. It's a huge problem that could end the English DB franchise. Now, of course, they'll have already recorded Super completely. I think they're just about done, from what I understand. 2 Blu-rays left. And then after that, what is the future of Dragon Ball in America? Because I got to tell you, I have heard from people that know what's going on over there. I've had conversations. I mentioned this in a video before. They know what's going on with the Vic stuff over here. And they think that the way that the voice actors are acting about everything over here is childish. A lot of them don't talk about it. There's a lot of rumors that Toei pulled people from Kamehacon because of all this garbage. There's no proof to back that up. I can't even say that that's true. All I know is it is a rumor. But I got to tell you, I don't think this goes very well over in Japan. And from what I understand, there's some kind of event going on in Japan, and Funimation is there, and Toei is there. Of course they are. This is like an anime thing in Japan. Funimation is there. Oh, boy. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to want to talk to somebody today. But it's funny, you know, for everybody that might be hearing about this for the first time, a lot of these people that have went after Vic Mignogna, and that's where this all started, it's clearly been about clout, gaining power for themselves, stuff like that. We've seen this before. This is a man who has lines of people that want to see him because of who he is. And then you have people that don't have any lines at all. You have people that have tried to make it big before through various times. The queen of hashtags herself, who's tried 4 or 5 different methods online to become huge, starts to reveal what her goals were. Maybe a job at Funimation of some kind, trying to play it off as it's not really what the goal is. As Jeff Allen, a.k.a. Jeff Sand, says here, she's pretending like she hasn't been going for this all along and saying it's just a joke. She's so obvious, it's sickening. She's been failing at streaming for over a decade and found success in defaming Vic, which is absolutely true. A lot of these people that have been going after him are kind of using this as a clamp to get into the industry, to become kind of bigger than they were before this started. This one specifically was coming off of Change the Channel, got a huge channel boost on YouTube from it. Then as things died down, magically attached to Kick Vic, and all of a sudden, trends are going high for that person again. It's kind of funny how that works. As I'm recording this video, by the way, it's went down to number 7. But just the fact that we got this trending up to 6. I think it was even at 5 at one point. Somebody even said it got as high as 2. I think that is amazing. So what we need to do is we need to keep it up all day. Just keep tweeting at Funimation. Keep tweeting not funny. Hashtag not funny. Hashtag Funimation exposed. Hashtag funny leaks. Keep it going all day, because this is the time. This is the time. We've got Funimation. We have their attention. They've been liking some tweets. We've got Toei's attention now, thanks to that Japanese voice actor. From what I hear, he's definitely going to make sure Toei Animation finds out about this, because this brings shame to the industry over there, the way that they're acting over here. And they've known about it for a while. I promise you, this is nothing new to them, but now this is not good. Now, Nick was showing off some stuff on the stream that he was on today. It was a document that went over, it was like a contract about what they can and can't do, and had jokes, derogatory comments, stuff like that. This stuff they're doing absolutely is some pretty sick jokes and derogatory stuff. Now, like I said in the previous video, in this video, I don't find any of this very offensive either. I think a lot of this is funny. There's this whole 1 and 20-second clip that is absolutely hilarious. I'm going to play one little bit of it, a tame piece of it.
Yeah, I'm carrying a few extra pounds around myself. Not much time to work out. Keeping them happy is a full-time job. Especially that bitch on the right. God damn, you try to keep that bitch happy? It's impossible. I just give her food, I give her presents, I give her rings, I give her any... I'm sorry.
That's the tamest one, I promise. The best one, if you haven't seen, you don't even know what the clips sound like, is this one here where they're asking, what about your Johnson? said they say the opposite of rooster. And he's like, you think I'd keep it from my fans? It's really funny. Really funny stuff. However, the Japanese don't find this so amusing. And like I said, we got to keep it up. Because you know what? As tame as this is to me, and not that, crazy, what's even tamer is the stupid jellybean joke that Vic got fired for. If you can't see that there was a clear bias against him to get him out after this stuff, after these leaks, you got to be blind or something. Because all these things that have come out around Soye and everything that's going on with these leaks, it's more apparent than ever to me that this dude is pretty innocent, and they really just want to run him out in the most evil way possible. Because there's no way you do this stuff and you find a jellybean joke offensive. Because Monica was in there doing it too. There's a clip from Monica saying some pretty dirty stuff in there too. And that's okay. I'm sure all those pictures of Ron and Chris Sabat hanging out at nightclubs and Christmas parties together, I'm sure there's nothing going on there. I'm sure that they don't have anything against Vic. Anyway, let's keep this trending. Share the video. Let's get all this information out there. Let's let everybody know. Everybody talk about this. Everybody make videos on this. Everybody tweet about it. Now is the time. So share the video, like, subscribe, leave comments. Make sure you're still subscribed. Follow me over on Twitch, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.